We're just gonna watch the storm. Wait, let me see here. Try to watch the storm. Let me see if I can set this thing up to where it won't fall. Ghetto-wise, there we go. Can't believe I did that easily. I did that very easily, didn't I? Hell yeah, that's what's up. Yes, buddy. I don't check. Maybe I'll get some good lightning strikes through that thing or something. I saw some pretty good ones in Richmond when I was down there. Shit was nuts. Weird looking lightning strikes too. Oh. Well, unlike most people, I don't have cable or all that plus streaming shit, and this is glitchy as fuck. The propaganda piece is glitchier than hell. That's how I know the weather's bad or severely overheated. When my little antenna, yep, there you go, no signal. Bad weather. That's how I can tell. Watch the storm while I watch current events. I took a few days off current events just because it was just too much. Too much bullshit, not enough fucking patience. So I was watching Papa Meat, watching funny shit for a hot minute. Unless I was needed in Richmond. Which I don't think I'm needed in Richmond tonight. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten a text yet. I hope not, because I don't want to ride at night. I will, if I must, but I don't want to.
If a rich person tells you that, guarantee yourself they've got a Birkin bag. Guarantee yourself they've got a Porsche. Guarantee yourself they've got $1 million house. This is what's so cringe, bro.
We hate the rich.
We hate the rich.
The people that say they hate the rich, them are the bitches that are rich. It's fucking retarded, man.
It's so funny. I'm only by that again. When you get somebody says that, because like the people that are really there, it's not like it's small diving through like it's locked up in assets and stocks, right? That's usually how people.
Oh shit! And he's a big hit. There's a burger tickling. They don't believe in any of the things they say. I absolutely the radical feminization of culture. We have these men who just go out there and say to them, "Take me shit, the universe that."
Oh yeah, we have no gutter. It fell off a couple storms ago. So everything's just runoff now. Hopefully it soaks into the freaking ground, man. That last storm we had ripped shit apart, but did not soak in the ground. It just ran into the road. Yeah, this is the view I get to see every day. This is how I look outside when I don't go outside. What the hell?
What are we doing here?
The rain looked like it was coming in sideways for a minute. Oh, little spark. Let me cut this light off. Maybe that'll help. Ah, it's gonna fall. I knew it. My bad. Ah, tight pot. There we go. That really doesn't change anything.
And then obviously, she needs a husband, she wants children, but she didn't divorce because she said that girl boss lifestyle. Crazy, huh?
Like, guys, which of you guys have been here many, many years? Like, I'm talking, you've been following me like 6+ years. A lot of my aunts, they really are. Have you been on me? I'm still here.
Wow, this is like the most fucking annoying stereotype that you could possibly have. Holy shit, man. You can
Somebody said me.
you can tell that she is probably the nastiest, cattiest bitch privately.
Oh, you think?
That's the
You know,
I saw people are annoyed by her. You
100%, absolutely. She is the absolutely classic fake virtue signaling bitch that everyone knows is bitch.
You should just let the demons out. You should. That's who you really are. We know that's who you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh shit, that sounds like gun crack. Gun crack.
Anyway, so that's that dude. He's on top of all these super shit. I'm mostly in politics these days. Alright, so, for Twitter gator, in shot. Wait, hold up. So she makes this whole post about how, something regarding me. You are, you got fucking nipple bumps and short shirts and shit. What's wrong? You're a virtual that's what you are. That's what your content is. Alright, let's be real. I'm not trying to be that guy, but it's obvious. You will not safe for work out of yourself. Before getting too deep into the chaos, we had 20,000 years ago. One thing I recently had in my daily routine is using 3 cats.
Damn, you can barely see the tree in the distance.
I'm gonna say change the time, but
That tree, you can barely see it. Where?
3 cats is a fun and easy way to earn
The tree right there. You can barely see that bitch down. Normally I can see the green on that thing. This is a downpour type of rain. This is just gonna run off again. Looks like it's already puddling in the road. Hang on, poor bush. Hang on. I know it's a little windy, but hang on, buddy.
Now this is a real kitchen. Full speed, running on Genius, orders hitting instantly.
It's coming at us. It says sideways rain. Came through the window. Yeah, it's hitting my window now. No, you check my face. Go lay down, Carrie. The phone looks like I'm in a car wash. Oh, hold on, Bush. Hold on. Hold on, Bush. Oh, man, the bush is flying around. Hold on, baby. My poor bush out here is flying around. Poor bush. That's not real camera. The Hodge twins, what's up? No. Bella. What, buddy? It's okay, it's just a little storm. You're alright, buddy. And the sad thing is, we've had 2 severe downpours in 3 days like this, and we're still in a drought.
Now, I know when it comes to predictions, there are only a handful of people worse than I am at it. I have this unfathomable mutation where if I say something, it instantly manifests the opposite into reality. But when it comes to sports, I'm pretty solid at predictions, actually. Setting aside my March Madness brackets, which are genuinely sinful with how terrible they are. I know the Lord's up there disappointed every time I fill one of those puppies out. When it comes to the NBA, I'm a fucking sharpshooter, man. I'm pinning the tail on the donkey every time, basically, with the predictions. I said
Chaos
that
after
they were
winning
going to take it on
championship.
Spurs, and they did.
Oh,
And I think
people were asking me
a
about
lot
that
of
game
people were
too.
expecting
Who would you root
pandemonium
for
and
in
chaos on the
basketball?
streets of
None.
New York, if that was to
So like,
happen.
take a minor guess.
You
None.
didn't have to be Nostradamus to see that.
And they're like, why not? I'm like, I failed to see the point in watching morons run back and forth, make millions, while everyday people struggle to get by there with their life. So I refuse to fall into that hocus pocus of the bread and circuses.
Tickling a double-double of their own there.
Can't do it.
63.
That game last night, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, and now they're shooting up people. Shots fired at Times Square in New York City after Knicks win. Good Lord. Man, it reminds me of that motherfucker screaming New York and Richmond. I'm like, if you scream in New York so bad, carry your ass back there. I'm sure the GDP could use your money to throw to people that never deserved it.
That's just so peculiar to turn something like positive and exciting into just fucking madness for no reason. And it's not exclusive to New York or anything. Granted, New York is on like the upper level of
retarded
chaos following a big win, but it seems like this happens like every time, no matter who wins. It just
somebody wins, they shoot up the town. Yeah.
But
wow.
The video is coming out.
Sorry, that was my alarm to wake me up for work every day, just in case I get called in. What the fuck did that truck do to you? He beat up the truck. Why? Oh, that's a bus. My bad. They're beating up a bus. Why? Just why? He said it was a bad day to be a school bus.
If you're a school bus, bro.
What?
They were beating the devil out of him. So like that guy.
Why were they beating up a school bus? What does school bus do to you?
I thought he had a diamond pickaxe in his hand at first, but no, it was just a scooter, and he's blasting.
A scooter? You're beating a fucking bus with a scooter. Oh Lord.
So apparently the school buses were there because they were shuttling people back and forth. And the owner of this bus actually came out to try and like stop them and let them know like this is coming out of my paycheck. You were
They don't care, man. They don't care. So they attack him, I'm sure. They don't give a fuck. That's why they're doing it. They don't care. They didn't gotta pay for it. What the fuck? Oh my god. Alright, New York is lost. We need to just nuke it and take it away. Get rid of New York. New York and California, just nuke them both. Off the map with them. We need to send a tsunami to New York. Like, just wipe that all out. Yeah. Easily. Wipe that all out. There's your population control. And of course, I'm just joking. Oh, give me my paycheck. What paycheck, bitch? Oh, it's his bus. It's a black man's bus that they're destroying. Oh my god. He's like, this is my paycheck. Look at him trying to... Oh, wow. Yeah, buddy!
I really felt bad for the guy because he is...
You see that bright light?
Like, please stop.
I know the little kitty there. You saw the bright light?
To me
Poor
here.
kitty.
I bet he was very excited that they won the
It's only a
championship.
storm, buddy. Calm down. It's just a storm. Chill out. It's okay. You'll be fine. Dude. They set shit on fire too. They set the bus on fire. Oh my god, man. Yo, they just took that motherfucker's job by setting that shit on fire. Yo, that's fucked up. And ain't none of them motherfuckers gonna be paying for that shit. That's why they do that shit. Ain't nothing happened to them. No fucking charges be brought against them. They could tear down the city and nothing happens. Because the cops have a stand-down order.
They eventually
I guess that's their
sacrificed
culture.
one of the school buses here. They
What a
blew it
culture,
up,
man. That's gotta
lit it
suck.
on fire
That's
like it
gotta
was
suck to
part
have
of
that
some
type of
kind
culture, man.
ritual.
I'd be
And I
embarrassed
fucking hate losers
if that
like
was
this.
my
You
culture.
know,
Like, for real.
faces.
Super embarrassed, man.
There
Oh my
is
god.
that kind of thing. Like, what does blowing up this guy's bus have to do with winning and being
Nothing.
happy? It just super sucks. That's actual brain dead lobotomite behavior.
It's brain
I
AIDS.
don't know
It's
if that's
real.
the same
Brain AIDS
bus.
is real. It's everywhere.
I don't know if it's the same guy's bus, but there was a lot of buses there that were really getting it rough. And it seems like
Attack on the
bus
buses,
drivers
man.
are the ones that are on the hook for it. Even though, from what I've read, the reason they're there is because of like shuttling fans back and forth, and then
Now dude can't make
This
money
happens
because they
to it.
destroyed his bus.
and
Ain't
there's like
that
a ton
some
of
shit?
videos, like
That's
a bunch
fucked
of
up.
cars, like just people's cars getting busted up, a lot of fighting. I didn't see any videos of like the stabbings or anything, but yeah, just complete chaos.
It's okay,
And I want
buddy.
to talk about the game itself
I'll let him on.
because man, oh man, what a game! This whole series was crazy because the Spurs led by double digits in every single game. Every game, the Knicks had to come back, and they made history with their comebacks, especially in Game 4.
They do realize it's called
I already made a video
entertainment
covering
because
with
it's
the
fake,
Aaron
right?
Fox.
If it has the word
Super-
entertainment at
super
the end,
show.
it's fake.
Like,
Oh my
I
god.
have a feeling Jalen Brunson.
Football, basketball, sports ball of any type, it's all
Aaron Fox
fake.
needs one too. He was the secret sixth man on the court for the Knicks, bro. I have never seen a back-to-back butthole performance quite like the Aaron Fox put up in Game 4 and 5. Like, yes, he had the most obvious, super stupid collapse in Game 4 where he, on the breakaway, went for a layup.
Well, one
with
thing
12
about
seconds
working
left
at the
and said,
bars, I
"Really
know
have
about
to
these
block
game
the free
things
throws and
now.
foul,"
So when
which
the games
does end up
happen,
costing them the game.
it all depends on
But
the hype that I see
he made
around
so
it.
many other mistakes in that
When
game.
people
And
get
in Game
hyped
5,
up,
he comes
shit
in
gets
with that same
destroyed.
lack
That's
of
how I see
momentum,
it.
But the fearlessness to keep embarrassing
Well, we didn't
himself,
destroy
like
nothing in
actual
Richmond, as far as I know.
humiliation,
Just
shit.
an idiot screaming New York throughout Richmond last night. That's all I saw.
From the three.
And the
also
cannon
just
fire.
turnover
Cannon fire was
specialist.
fucking
And they
awesome.
still
It was nice
kept
to
him out on
actually
the
be able
floor
to be
the whole
around
time,
that.
bro. The Knicks need to be giving that man his flowers because the Aaron Fox was doing everything he could to help him. Yeah, throughout the whole
Come here,
series,
buddy.
the Spurs
Come here.
dominated like going into the second half, and the Knicks always mounted super impressive comebacks. Like I said, I predicted the Knicks to win the championship. I thought they were going to do it in dominant fashion, but it was actually the Spurs that came out slapping every single time and then just petering out, falling off. And I really think you can point the finger at coaching here for a good chunk of it, because why are you throwing up so many threes in the second half with such a sizable lead, leaving the door wide open for the Knicks comebacks? Like, they're just giving them all the possible ingredients to get back into the game for this. Like, I don't get it. Like, they'll shoot the lights out in the first half, not so much in Game 5, obviously. They were looking real rough there. Big shout out to Aaron Fox. But in the second half, every time, they still love to just keep throwing up these threes, even when they're cold as fuck. And they just never stop. Like, Whitby completely stops trying to drive in the second half of Game 5. I can count on one hand the amount of times he even tried to get a look at the paint. He's more than content to throw up a three or a contested mid-range instead of like actually passing the ball around, trying to work it in, get penetration. Like, they are so content with a lead to just throw up a three, maybe after a pass, maybe dribble kick out, and then a three, and they're not hitting them. And you already have a lead. It's such an interesting, bad game plan. So while the Knicks are extremely resilient and extremely talented, I think a lot of what happened was the Spurs beating themselves. Like, legitimately, they just loved choking.
It's a nice looking
They
sky.
loved it. They were really a big
Looks
fan.
accurate on the phone for once.
Now, going into the series,
Well,
I actually said for a long
If
time.
you don't know, my phone is like a
against
potato
OKC,
phone
I
when
was
it
very
comes
heavily
to video
critical
and
of the Spurs,
pictures. So.
because I just do not like the Thunder. Man, it was hard to be a Wimby fan in this series, bro. The interviews, the after-action reports, and his on-court behavior, just like he shoving Brunson for no reason, attempting to flop. Like, I don't know, man. I did not like the way Wimby played ball, and in the finals here. I really didn't. It was disappointing to see. I still like Harper. I still think Harper is kind of the truth on
Okay,
that
next.
team. I think he is a
Nice.
I'm your mother's friend with benefits.
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 Yeah, benefits.
Credit One Bank X5.
Mm.
So this black podcaster, after the Carmelo Anthony verdict, he says it's going to get worse and black people should go back to Africa. Please do.
No
Check
way.
this out.
And I want you to begin to think about this America and the white people problem that we have. I'm going to make a statement. We know that Martin Luther King.
I'm
the
sorry, these people are
beginning
just showing their
of his work
racism.
was all about
Martin Luther King was about
We do know that
respecting
later on
people
that
for
will change. Integration has had
the
great
attributes, not the color of their
I think
skin.
now,
Even though he wasn't a very
unless
good person himself,
you
but that's
must
beside the point.
stay in America unless you are
Oh no, no
supposed
fighting
to
in the
be
bed. Get down.
in
If
the
y'all want to
US.
fight, y'all go down there and
Otherwise,
fight.
if you're
Y'all
black,
fight in the floor, not in the bed.
integration
No
has
fighting
great
in the bed.
benefits.
Don't y'all.
I'm telling you, and I'm saying this as a collective. Let's drain this place of its benefits and make our mass exodus and go home and build. I repeat, integration has had great benefits, for some of them. Let's drain this place of its benefits and make our mass exodus and go home and build.
Let's all leave and let's drain this place of its. Like you're hurting America when you leave.
No,
You know how
nah.
happy everybody will be?
Yeah.
Honestly, if the black population decided to go back to Africa,
Not all of
the
them.
crime
Just
rate
the
alone,
troublemakers.
the violent crime
The actual.
would be chopped in half. Yeah. He said we have a white people problem.
Stop it.
Can you believe that? He actually said we have a white people problem. That's like insane to say.
And he's
That's a
retarded. What do you
white
expect
people
from a
problem.
retard? Retards say the dumbest shit. I mean, what the fuck do you expect, man? Retards will say the dumbest shit for a reaction.
With whiteness, stop being racist. They still raise racist children.
What
that
the fuck?
run
Oh my god.
this country to this day. The Civil Rights Act.
So it's racist
just
to love
made
your country?
social
Interesting. That's
discrimination
odd.
federally
Never heard of that one.
illegal in key areas of American life, housing, voting, and such. It changed what was lawful, what was punishable, and what rights
Oh,
black
still hear the
Americans
thunder.
could legally demand and defend. That's it. And now,
Oh damn, the weather's changed. That's what it looks like now. All that's power outages. They're the power outages. The blue is power outage map. The yellow, I don't know what the yellow is. It might be severe power outage map.
People infected by blackness? Oh,
Hold up. Let me see this.
integration has had great benefits. Let's
Let me see.
drain
Yep, those are power
this
outages.
place of its benefits.
How many times you gonna say this?
So there's a lot of people that had the power out.
I want to say this. In Africa, there's like what 20.
And that's just from this little itty
Let's
bitty
go.
storm.
All of them are black countries.
Just
Now,
think what
these black
happens when they
countries
really
together.
ramp up the
Yeah,
weather warfare
it's
and
all
flood us
tribalism,
out.
Because if you're in Nigeria and you in this other country, it's because the people in Nigeria, they're Nigerian. Yeah. And this country is what's another Zimbabwe.
Alright, that's all.
And you got Somalia.
Pretty much
Yeah.
passed.
Oh, you got